The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has advocated for the formation of a joint task force to enforce the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Act 2018. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, President Tinubu has sanctioned the renewal fees for group life assurance for federal government workers amounting to approximately 9.6 billion naira for 12 local insurance firms. The move was approved during the Federal Executive Council meeting, demonstrating the government's commitment to workers' welfare. Additionally, the Minister of State for Education, Dr. Yusuf Sununu, confirmed the January start date for student loans and revealed the approval for setting up foreign institution campuses in Nigeria to enhance enrollment and encourage research. Desmond Akawo has been sworn in as the Federal Commissioner for the Revenue, Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission. At number 2, Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has called for residents within 250 meters of the Ibadan explosion site to move to government-provided accommodation due to safety concerns. The governor revealed an increase in fatalities from the explosion to 3 and urged caution against looting in the affected areas. Governor Makinde mentioned the involvement of foreign names in the Corporate Affairs Commission documents of the company linked to the explosion. He added that the company involved, SDYP International Company Nigeria Limited, is under scrutiny. At number 3, the Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) has extended the planned barring of Glo subscribers from calling MTN lines for 21 days. This decision follows a long-standing interconnection debt dispute between MTN and Glo. The NCC had earlier approved a phased disconnection of Glo by MTN, but the extension is due to the resolution of outstanding issues between the two telecom operators. The Commission emphasized the need for all operators to settle interconnect debts to comply with regulatory obligations. At number 4, Justice Hamza Mazu of the FCT High Court in Abuja has approved the variation of bail conditions for former CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, allowing him to travel within Nigeria during his trial. The initial bail condition restricted him to Abuja. The variation was granted after Emefiele filed a motion seeking the adjustment. The court has also scheduled January 19th for Emefiele to take his plea on an amended charge filed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). At number 5, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has advocated for the formation of a joint task force to enforce the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Act 2018. Deputy Commandant Patience Ogabanya Andepu stressed the need for collaboration among security agencies to ensure nationwide compliance with the law. She reiterated the importance of joint efforts, training, and the establishment of a task force to guide security agencies in promoting a disability-inclusive society. The call was made during the commemoration of the 5th anniversary of the Disability Act, organized by the Center for Citizens with Disabilities (CCD) in Abuja. At number 6, Abia State Commissioner of Police Mr. Kenechukwu Onwemele has issued an apology for the unprofessional conduct of police officers during an attempted arrest at the Abia Breaking News television and radio studio in Umuahia. The officers from Umuahia Area Command had disrupted a live program to arrest a guest, resulting in damage to the studio's equipment. The commissioner, during a visit to the studio, expressed regret for the officers' behavior and assured that a disciplinary process had commenced. The police public relations officer, ASP Maureen Chinaka, conveyed the commissioner's apology and stated that a thorough investigation was ongoing. At number 7, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) has given its nod to new electricity tariffs for the country's 11 distribution companies effective from January 2024. NERC Chairman Sanusi Garba announced that despite the approved tariffs, customers will continue to pay current rates as the federal government plans to subsidize the increased tariffs with 1.6 trillion naira this year. The new tariff order outlines what the distribution companies should charge, while the government covers the subsidy gap. NERC emphasized the importance of subsidy to ease financial burdens amid economic challenges. At number 8, troops of Operation Well-Struck, in collaboration with the police and other security agencies, have successfully rescued 9 kidnapped victims in Benue State. The operations, led by Force Commander Major General Sunday Ibinowanhia, took place in Owopa Forest, Obadibo local government area. The victims, comprising 8 females and 1 male, were kidnapped from a commercial bus along Otubo to Enugu Road on January 11th. The rescue operation resulted in the arrest of 2 suspects, recovery of an AK-47 rifle, and the safe return of the victims, who received first aid before continuing their journeys. At number 9, Singapore's Transport Minister S. Iswaran is facing 27 counts in a bribery investigation, making it one of the country's most serious and uncommon corruption cases in decades. The Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau charged Iswaran, who angrily refuted the accusations in a resignation letter dated Tuesday, Reuters reports. In a letter released by the Prime Minister's office on Thursday, Iswaran said, "I reject the charges and will now focus on clearing my name." Along with his resignation, he promised to refund his wages and allowances from the start of the investigations last July. Iswaran had taken a leave of absence but was still receiving monthly payments. Finally, at number 10, the government of Cote d'Ivoire has declared Thursday, January 18th, a public holiday for students. It also said that some government parastatals will work half a day in the country, as they are expected to close work by 1 p.m. The gesture is to drum more support for the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire ahead of their second Group A game against the Super Eagles of Nigeria, slated for 5:45 p.m. Nigerian time at the Alassane Ouattara Stadium in Abidjan this evening. According to the information, the government decided to give every citizen enough time to prepare for the all-important game. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.